What's going on, team? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Link will be in the chat. We'll give everybody a few minutes to join and then we will start. Just wanted to test the audio. Give everybody like a minute or two, and then we'll go ahead and start. Gonna be a quick class today. It's already Thursday, going into Friday, right? So strictly, I'm just going to focus. Since it's Friday, remember Fridays are days where we just want to take a step back, right? But understanding that tomorrow, right? Let's look at Forex Factory. Let's look at the news. There's really no news tomorrow like that. That's crazy, right? No news overnight, so we shouldn't get any trades to really hit STP overnight. We have news at 8:30 and then news at 10 a.m. So shouldn't be too bad of a morning. Right. Nonetheless, what we're going to focus on today is simply just market structure and market continuations. Right? I'm not going to focus on the 4-hour, not going to focus on the daily, just going to focus on the 30-minute time frame. I'll give everybody like another minute before we start. Alright guys, I'm going to get ahead and start. So today we had a day of drop, no problem, right? Finally getting our continuations, right? And right now we knew that we had two zones, right? We had the zone at the top where price needed to break in order to break, retest, and continue going to this 30-minute high, right? Or we wanted to see a break of these lows and a retest. We couldn't get the retest, right? Price just continued to melt, and our next zone that you want to see price go into is our 30-minute low down here. So at this point, price has reached 800 EMA, right? We can see that price is currently giving us this zone, right, which is this high, and this low over here. So this is what we're gonna wait for tomorrow morning on AU. CHF-JPY. We have another day of drop. Price gave us a green candle on the 4-hour opening. Right, going counter. We had the 30-minute high. Let's start marking this up, right? So we had this low break, gave us this low, this high broke, gave us this low, This high broke, gave us this low, this high, this low broke, gave us another change of character, right? And gave us this high and this low. No continuations, just day of drop, right? So at this point, CHF-JPY is a pair that we know peak high territory. I'm not going to trade it until we get a change of character and a break of structure. Let's keep going. EURCAD. I have a day of drop on this one. What do I have this one on? This is not one that I look at on the pairs. Just in case, though, we'll mark it because I know I have people here talking about it, right? We have 3 weeks of rise last week. Right, not expecting another rise, expecting either a no net or a drop. Currently, we're in a drop territory. Where are we in the overall market structure? Review one at the top of consolidation, looking for push off the 200. And currently, right, we're just in the middle between the 30-minute high and the 30-minute low. So yeah, EURCAD will turn it off, go to the next one. Right, Euro USD giving us 2 days of counter, or I'm sorry, a day of counter drop, which was today. We know we're now trading between this low and this high. Right, price went down, filled up our imbalance that was here, respected the lows. Right now, price is giving us perfect zones. Right, we have this high here, and we have the low that's being set. Right, we don't have a low yet, so we'll just mark it like this for now. Right, in Euro USD, we have clean traffic on the left hand side. Right, understanding that if we have this break, price is going to retest to continue this push to the top side into here. So Euro USD is definitely one I'm going to continue to look at for this week. Right, 3 weeks of rise, not expecting this week to continue the push to the top side. We're expecting a no net or a drop, and it gave us a drop. So we're exactly where we need to be at for Euro USD. Yo, what's good, Mohammed? What's the stream, my brother? GJ still trading between this 30-minute low and 30-minute high. Price still hasn't reached the 30-minute high yet. Gave us a day of no net yesterday, then today gave us another day of no net. So still no continuations on GJ. Right, when it comes to this high, yeah, we broke it. Looking at it today, we're still trading between this high and this low. So GJ will have to wait for one of these two setups here. GU, Muhammad, anybody else? If you guys have any questions, any other any pairs, let me know. Chill, man, it's only 8 minutes. Yo, I know, but remember tomorrow's Friday, so I'm just looking at this. Looking at it quick today. Not expecting nothing crazy tomorrow. Your AUD GCAD, I got you. I'll do those after. GU broke the low, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Lower low broke these lows. So now we know that we're trading between this high and this low. Right, and we know that we're trading now. I just want to grab a line already. That's already here. I don't want to make another one. We know that we have clean traffic on the left hand side. Let's do this. So we know we have clean traffic on the left hand side. So we know that our point of interest for price to break and continue to push to the top side will be this break of the high. And then for price to continue to push to the downside would be the break of these lows. Very simple today. I got you. Let me know what to expect to and where to put my alerts. I got you. So GU, that's what we're expecting. US30, we had higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Price went lower low, lower high, lower low. Right? Internal structure gave us a little. I'm not gonna count this as a pullback externally. All we have right now is a change of character. Right? And we know now that we're trading on shit. Right? We know that we're trading between this low, right, and this high. So let's go back real quick and let's we had 3 days of rise. Right, on the third day, which was today, gave us a rise drop. Could we be expecting a fourth day variation today? Right, because of how much price has moved in the last couple days, I wouldn't be expecting a rise drop, or I'm sorry, another day of rise today. But very simple, right? Why do I say that? Clean traffic, left hand side, right? If price breaks above these highs, this is where we could expect price to continue to push to the top side. And the lows, I'm gonna mark it as here. Price breaks below these lows, then we know that the next zone is gonna be, or the next point of interest, or take profit is gonna be down here, right? If price breaks above, then we know it's to clean this imbalance area that we have at the left hand. On those two pairs, yeah, I got you. On USDCAD, right, it's perfect, right? What we drew out, we had two zones, just what we had drawn out, right? Only thing we didn't get was a pullback, right? We had to break, and as soon as price broke, it just continued to go, and it went straight into take profit, right? Not only did it break our internal structure down here, right, but it also broke our external structure at the top side, right above the 800. Not only that, but then it also gave us a change of character in the 30-minute time frame. So let's go back and fucking start deleting all of this. Hold on. Okay. So we know now that we're trading between this low and whatever high is being set, right? And this is the change of character that we have. Right, and also why, for the ones who haven't been here or aren't here every day, right? Why am I not really anything crazy with this with Friday? Why do I not really look to trade it? It's because of a tool that we use in the market called ADR. Right, there is a estimated amount of pips that every single pair in the market moves, right? And you can calculate that looking at the weeks, the months, the days, right? Understanding that we already hit ADR for the week for a lot of these pairs, right? And then hold on, let me take a sip of water. Understanding that that move on ADR, right, allows us to not get into trades on days where we know price is just gonna move sideways, right, and just consolidate. So with that being said, right, we have clean traffic on the left hand side going counter with the trend, right? So is USDCAD one that, yes, even though we had the clean break of the top of the zone, right? Am I expecting price to just retest and continue to go? No. This is a pair where instead of just expecting a break and a retest, I'll be expecting a break and a pullback before we could continue the trend to the top side. Right, so USD CAD is one that I'm expecting a pullback to happen. Right, I'm expecting price to go right back down, right, to give us a retest somewhere in the zone to then go up again. Right, but we'll see how this price looks tomorrow morning. All right, gold. All right, we had a red 2100 candle. Just want to make sure. We had price going down. We have a day of drop, no continuations. Perfect. It's all good. Right, price at the end of the day. Right, it wasn't even the end of the day. 11:30 a.m. Price decided to go back down, retest the 30-minute low, reject the 30-minute low, and then go up again. Right, but I'm not expecting this to be the retest of the 30-minute low because it already gave it to us 2 days ago. Right, so we already know that this is a weak low. So we're just gonna have to continue to follow structure. Right, at this point we know that we had a type 2 pattern yesterday going into an uptrend. Then today price just ended up melting. Right, gave us lower low, lower high, lower low. The retest of the zone, right, lower high, lower low to go to where we're at now. Comfortably to look for a spot, I really don't have a zone of interest. Right, all I see right now is if we could get price to break above these highs during Asia session, then we have clean traffic here on the left hand side, right, where price is just gonna retest this zone here, right, to continue to make lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right. But the fact that price rejected these lows 3 times already, I'm also looking at this like, okay, if price decides to go back down, right, and we reject these highs, this is where we'll see price turn around and continue this uptrend push, right, and we'll see something like this. So gold is just one that we kind of got to wait a little bit. We'll have to wait for structure to clean up a little bit more, right. And now Bitcoin, right, we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right. Technically speaking, these are just equal highs, but we do have a 30-minute break because of the wicks. Then price went down and gave us a lower low change of character. Right here at the bottom, we have a 30-minute engulfing candle. So let's see what price wants to do. If price wants to come back down, give us a retest, right, to continue the trend to the top side, we could have that happen. Right, at this point, the only clear trades that we have, right, we have clean traffic on the top of the left hand side, nothing at the bottom right now, right. But if price ends up giving us a change of character and a break of structure, then we know we could get these trades down here to continue the downtrend push, right. Vice versa, if price goes to the bottom and just tests the lows and goes into our engulfing candle, then this is where we'll take those trades going up. I almost drew a penis again. Wouldn't have been good. Right, does price have to give us a retest? No. Right, price could simply just continue the uptrend push. Right now we have low, lower high, lower low. Price could give us this retest right here, right, and then somewhere in this area is where price is going to make the decision on whether or not it's going to go back down, or whether or it's going to break, retest, continue the uptrend push. So now Euro AUD. Right, Euro AUD just still consolidating. Right, remember what we were going over this morning on this pair. We have high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Right, it wasn't until the end of the day now that we have inside the structure, still inside of consolidation, now it gave us a higher high. Right, so if price could give us this higher high, higher low, and price gives us higher high, higher low, and gives us this, then this is what we're still expecting this from this morning. So that's pretty much it. I mean, again, Euro AUD is just kind of simple because we're stuck in a zone of consolidation. So this is really just, we have to just wait for price to break above these zones or below the zones to wait for an entry. So I don't have a strong, the only place of interest where you have an alert would be when price reaches again the top of the zone, but you have to wait for a break of structure. And then GCAD, same thing, right? Same thing that we were really going over this morning. I'm expecting price to still break below these lows that you can see. Price was still testing it, never broke. And And the top of the zone is still the same, still here at the top of the zone. And the reasons why is, again, we're stuck between the 30-minute high and the 30-minute low, right? We're just in the middle. So the fact that price is just in the middle, and you can see that price here is just consolidating, failing to break the lows, failing to even reach the highs. The only point of interest that we have here to take trades would be after price breaks above these highs up here, right? Either to continue to go up, or for price to break and continue this trend to the top, to the bottom side. And then GCAD also, just looking at the weekly ADR, right? We're almost there. So let's see what price wants to do here for the rest of the week. That's pretty much it, man. Any other questions? Any other pairs you guys want me to go over? If not, we'll be live tomorrow morning, and we'll see you guys then. Live session tomorrow? No question, thanks. Yeah, live session tomorrow morning. If STP, if shit's still available, you know, then obviously we'll be on and we'll trade it. If not, then I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Today was early? Nah, today was like an hour later actually. 6 a.m. though. 6 a.m. is when I'll start. Alright guys. Peace out. See you guys in the morning.